Yesterday's victims were once survivors. Today's victims were yesterday's survivors. And tomorrow's victims would be today's survivors. The question is, who is next? Those who have been killed will not be killed again. The next to be killed are those of us who are alive. You and I, we are the next victims. Being a victim in Nigeria is no longer a matter of if. It's a matter of when. When? When we make demands or cry for justice or ask that the government should do something about those that are killed, it's not really those that have been killed that we are really doing something for. It's those of us that are alive. So that we will not go the way of those who have been killed. So your voice is not for them. My voice is not for them. Our voices are for us. So that we will not become victims. Because those who perpetrate these acts, they become more emboldened when nothing is done to them. And every one of us will become their potential victims. So when we speak, we are not speaking for those who have died. We are speaking for us that are alive. Kaduna people have been killed again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again and again, Southern Kaduna people have been killed. Is it a crime to be from Southern Kaduna? What did they do? Just because they are breathing? Just because they are alive? Is that their crime? Or is it their religion that is their crime? What is it? Those who kill, I agree, they kill everyone, irrespective. But there are some that it becomes so glaring you are asking why. If there's insecurity in Kaduna, why always Southern Kaduna? Why? The people who are there, are they not human beings like you and I? Like every one of us. Every day they are thrown into tears and anguish. Every day they are in tears and anguish. They are afraid for their lives. Are they not citizens of Nigeria? Where is the government? Where is Muhammadu Buhari, the commander-in-chief? Where is Nasir El-Rufai to even speak on the issue and say to the federal government that his people are being killed? This is someone who went to Chatham House and was giving answers on security, yet his people are being killed. Or are they not his people? How long are we going to stay like this? When one person is killed, the whole of humanity is killed. That's what God said in Quran. Why do people do this? We must fight for ourselves. We must stop looking the other way when it happens to others. Because then when it happens to us, when it becomes our turn, there will be no one to look our way. I see a lot of people saying to Southern Kaduna people, why are you not fighting back? How can they fight back? With what will they fight back? The primary responsibility of any government is the protection of lives and properties. And any government that fails to protect the lives and properties of its citizens is not fit to be called a government. People say, oh, go and buy arms. With what will you buy arms? The people that have been thrown into poverty, the people that have not been allowed to farm, the people that have not been allowed to sit down and even breathe. What is the crime of Southern Kaduna people? What is the crime? What is the crime? Why is the government doing nothing about this? Why? I will end this by reminding all of us once again that being a victim in Nigeria is a matter of when, not if. And when we make demands for this to stop, we're not really making demands for the victims. We are making demands for ourselves so that we do not become tomorrow's victim.